Ayun, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. So, today we're back again sa pagre-review ng local perfumes from our own local houses, of course. And yung nireview natin last time was also a local perfume. No, it is called Legend, no, from Arcade Gauthier. That's their take of Aventus Cologne, no. And I gave my thoughts, no, doon sa perfume. And again, hopefully, as always, sana po may makahelp, no, or itong reviews na ito ay makahelp sa not only sa brands, sa shops, but of course, doon po sa mga nanonood, doon po sa mga naghahanap or nagko-consider, no, in buying yung perfume na yun. So, anyway, i-review natin ngayon is also a local brand, no, a local house, no. Ito po ay madalas na nare-review, or kung meron siyang reviews, no, mas marami sa TikTok, no. I'm not sure, no, correct me if I'm wrong, pero I think ito pa lang po yung review nito sa YouTube, no, dito sa platform na to. But yeah, no, we just want to again support or show our support sa ating mga local brands, no. Pero before we go dito po sa pagre-review, no, let me just share to you yung aking scent of the day. My scent of the day, this is called Tango by Mask Milano, and it's refreshing to visit one of the perfumes na kumbaga, no, nag-open ng eyes ko sa niche, no. So Tango, really great amber use, no. Nireview ko na rin po ito sa aking channel. And of course, this is created by, I would say, my favorite perfumer. She is Cecile Zarokian, also the perfumer of great frags, no, na hinahangaan ko, like Royal Tobacco ng Amouage or the Epic Woman line, no, ng Amouage, no. So to name a few, no. So yeah, Tango by Mask Milano. If you want to see my review ng Tango, you could check my channel out, no, and siguro lagay na rin natin sa description box. So anyway, back to this local house. Ano ba tong local house na to? The house is called Scenthusiast, no. Bago natin pakita yung presentation, Scenthusiast, no, sila po ay one of those local houses na kumbaga, no, they're gaining notoriety sa frag groups, no, recently. And actually dalawa yung page na ginagamit, no, ng Scenthusiast. Of course, one is Scenthusiast Scents and More, no. You could go check them out, pero anyway, lalagyan naman natin yan sa description box as always. And yung isa ay De Luna, no. So either of the two pwede nyo silang i-message, and meron din silang Shopee, no. So ilalagay na lang natin lahat yan sa description box, and even siguro sa comment section para po ma-support natin yung shop, no. So ayun, no, the bottle presentation, no. So nakalagay Scenthusiast own blend. This is called 1870, no, and this is the details of the bottle, no. Yung gold plastic cap, no, plus yung brown na slightly transparent na bottle, no, and the sticker here, Scenthusiast own blend 1870, nakalagay yung main accords, no, and the concentration o de parfum, and 50 ml nakalagay kung gaano siya karami, no. So ayun, no, the sprayer, no, pakita ko lang sa inyo. So ayun, no, it sprays okay, no, it sprays okay, no. So basic details, no, ng ano, very minimalist, no. So let's go to the main accords. Nakalagay po dito sweet mango, steamed rice, coconut milk, and sugar, no. So parang it sounds gourmand, no, pero let me give you my thoughts, no, sa perfume na ito, no. So this is my experience, no, again subjective view, no, ng perfume na ito. So if you will look at the accords, no, or the notes given here, no. So parang isipin mo na siguro it's straight up gourmand, no? Pero for me, it's not, no? Definitely may aspect ng gourmand, pero ayun, explain ko sa inyo kung bakit at kung ano pa yung naamoy ko aside from gourmand at kung bakit hindi siya straight up gourmand. So, naamoy ko, no, definitely, if you have tried yung suman, no, kasi yung doon sa province ng father ko, no, yung suman, isa siya sa delicacy, no, kasi 'di ba sa ibang lugar parang halimbawa dito sa Baguio, no, one of the meriendas, no, ay pandesal, no. Yan naman nakasanayan naman natin. Pero dito po sa Zambales, no, isa po sa delicacy at siguro mas popular kesa sa pandesal ay suman, no. So yung suman, binibili po yan sa mga naglalako at sa palengke, no, at yan po ay hindi yung matamis na variation ng suman. Ang gagawin kasi diyan ay lalagyan po nila ng latik, no. So lalo pag mainit yon, no, masarap po talaga kasama ay kape, no. So pwedeng pang breakfast, pwedeng pang merienda, no. So isa yon, no, sa kinalakihan naming merienda pag nagbabakasyon kami sa Zambales, no. So anyway, naamoy ko yung suman dito, no, pero hindi lang siya suman, no. Of course, may nakalagay dito na sugar and coconut milk, no. I believe yung use nila ng coconut milk ay yung latik, no, kasi actually yung latik, that's also called coconut caramel or coconut cream if I'm not mistaken. And yan po ay residue ng latik, no. So may ginagawa sila diyan. And yung latik, no, magiging ano po yan magiging caramelized, no. It becomes a syrup, no. At yan po yung kanyang nilalagay sa suman, no. So to complete the taste, no, kumbaga complementary yan, no, lalo pag yung suman na binili or lalo yung suman ng Zambales ay hindi po matamis, no. So lalagyan mo siya ng latik, no. May mga iba na nilalagyan po nila ng brown sugar, no, pero mas masarap siya sa latik, eh. So ayun, no, yun yung naamoy ko dito, no. Pero meron pa siyang kasama, no. May nakalagay po dito sweet mango, no. So reminiscent talaga ng Zambales kasi isa din sa delicacy ng Zambales, lalo pag summer ay mango, no. Masarap yung mango talaga ng Zambales, no, lalo pag kapanahunan, pag season ng mangga, no. Pero ang naamoy ko dito hindi siya yung mangga talaga, no, para siyang mango juice, no. And the reason why I was saying na hindi siya straight up gourmand kasi para siyang may floral background, no. If you have tried perfumes, no, halimbawa from Byredo, no, or I believe meron din ng Laylabo, eh. There's this floral note, no, called gardenia. Yung gardenia kasi, no, para siyang para siyang it's floral but also it's fruity, no. So we could say na para siyang fruity floral gourmand, no, if I would give my thoughts sa 1870. No, I'm not saying na may gardenia siya, no. So baka meron, no, or there's this hovering, no, nasa background, no. Parang may embrace siya ng floral, no. So to give you a picture, para siyang para siyang kumakain ka ng mainit na suman na may latik, no, may kasamang mango juice na malamig, no. Nandoon ka sa garden, no, sa alas 3 ng hapon. Parang gano'n, no. Parang gano'n yung picture sa akin, no. So, yeah, again, no, it's not straight up gourmand, no, because you would feel, no, na undeniably may floral siya or may siya, may ganun siyang aspect, no. Kung ano man po yung floral note, no, na ginamit, but yeah, yun yung experience ko sa scent profile niya. Definitely sweet, no, kasi nga yung dinidescribe ko sweet mango at may latik, no. So may sweetness siya, no. And ayun, no, basically that's the scent profile. And yung experience ko sa performance niya it's above average, no. It's a good performer, no, and actually may tendency to, no, na maging cloying sa mainit, no. You could get away with it, no, with 1870 pag gagamitin mo siya ng ano lang, no, sparingly lang sa mainit, no. Pero pag mag-overspray ka nito, no, pambihira, this is cloying, no. And going back sa scent profile, siguro if I'm reminded of a frag, no, that smells, I'm not saying na 1:1, no, na nakaamoy niya, pero if I'm reminded of a frag that slightly smells like 1870, siguro yung naalala ko lalo sa dry down, no, kasi in-spray ko na siya dito and ginamit ko na rin siya ng ilang beses, no. If I'm reminded of a frag, it would have to be Hugo Boss The Scent Private Accord, no. If you have tried that before, nilalagay natin yung picture dito. Nagkaroon yun ng hype lalo ng 2021, 2022 sa frag community. That's one of that's actually a line, no, yung Hugo Boss The Scent, no. So yung line na yon may mga iba pang ni-release yung line na yon, and one of them, at I believe na talagang sumikat sa community, ay yung Hugo Boss The Scent Private Accord. Kasi po early last year nagkaroon ako ng ganun, no. Siguro it's the aspect of the cacao, no, and there's this curious note of maninka note, no. Yun, no, para kasing ano parang yung description nila doon, parang medyo may mangga na may para siyang mangga, no, na hilaw, parang gano'n, no, parang green na mangga. Hindi siya green mango kasi may nakaamoy na ako ng perfume na may green mango And halimbawa, no, bigay ko lang sa inyo yung example na yon. This is a decant of I believe this is Forward ng Domo Cemeterius, no. That's the niche line of 6 to 5 perfumes, no. And meron tong aside from hay, no, as its forward note, meron siyang green mango. So anyway, no, hindi yung maninka fruit, hindi siya ganun, no. Pero definitely may aspect siya ng mangga, no, if I'm not mistaken. Pero yeah, siguro yun yung isang perfume that reminds me or slightly reminiscent of 1870, no. So yun, performance, going back sa performance, it's a good performer, no. Siguro sa skin, I got around parang 5 to 6 hours, no. Sa standard ko, okay na yon, no. Kasi kung naghahanap kayo ng Beast Mode 24 hours na perfume, no, most probably does not exist, no. Nagbigay ako ng example nung yung content ko nga, no, 2 contents back, no, ng most performing sa collection ko. That would have to be Kutay, no, ng Unique Luxury, no. So yun talaga, no, I would say sa skin abot yan ng siguro close sa 24 hours. Pero naghanap kayo ng mga beast mode na perfume na hinahype sa inyo ng mga content creators, well, most probably they do not exist, no. So I'm so sorry, no. I have Amouage frags, no, na talagang malalakas, Interlude Man, Overture Man, no, pero yung mga beast mode pa rin pagkalipas ng 24 hours, mambira, no. That's, kumbaga, you're living in a fantasy world, no. Pero no, hate to pop your bubble, no, pero yun nga, no, that's a reality of a perfume, no. A perfume is meant to be resprayed, no. That's it, no. So again, no, 5 to 6 hours, no. And yung longevity, and again, it projects okay, no. It projects good, no. Satisfied na ako, and definitely may scent bubble ka kasi this is gourmand, this is a gourmand frag, no. May ganun siyang aspect, no. So gourmand floral, so imagine the scent trail, imagine there's scent bubble na matamis and floral. So yeah, 1870. And siguro, no, as part of this content in reviewing 1870, kasi nakausap ko talaga yung owner, no. Well, I cannot disclose to yung napag-usapan namin talaga in detail kasi ano yan, very private, no. Pero siguro things na natutunan ko things na gusto kong i-encourage dun sa owner ng Senthusiast. Number one is that reality na amidst or despite sa failure sa business, if you really like what you're doing, magpatuloy ka kasi ayun, nakita ko yun sa owner That's the reality, hindi lang po sa perfume business, kundi sa kahit anong business, syempre may mga business na talagang nagsusurvive siya, kahit anong mangyari, pero most of the businesses na meron ay nakakaranas sila ng failures, nakakaranas sila ng downfalls, etc. Pero I believe yun nga isa sa natutunan ko doon sa owner, yung downfalls, yung failures, part siya ng growth, part siya ng success, parang sabi nga nila, 'di ba, mas magiging sweet yung success if you have gone through failures, So I'm really happy na despite sa pinagdaanan nung owner, despite sa heartbreaks, etc. Naranasan niya, natutuwa ako na she succeeded, and siya po ay tumayo, So yun, encouragement din siguro sa mga nanonood, lalo if you're into business, part yun part ng pagbe-business, part siya ng achieving in general your dreams, part siya, part yung failure, mahirap mang tanggapin syempre if you're in that situation, pero yun nga, if you focus doon sa goal mo, if you by God's grace try to achieve, try to work on that goal, lalo sa kanya, yung kanyang love is making perfumes, makikita mo yung success, makikita mo na the Lord will bless the work of your hands, parang ganun, So yeah, that beautiful truth, na ito pong owner, siya po'y tumayo despite sa mga nangyari sa kanya. So that's number one. Number two, makita nyo dito, pinakita ko kanina, own blend, So in-encourage ko na ang ilan, na nagpa-review sa akin before, lalo ng inspired perfumes, to give you just so you know, kumbaga to inform you, hindi lang po own blends ang meron po itong shop na ito. Meron din silang inspired perfumes, Of course, with a twist, with their own interpretation, etc. Pero yun nga, I'm just so happy na yung local scene ngayon, and very commendable na they venture their own creation, They venture doon sa paggawa ng sariling sa kanila. Halimbawa ito po, I'm so happy na may sweet mango, may steamed rice, may smell ng latik, may smell ng suman. Well, that's a subjective point of view. Pero yun nga, masaya lang ako kasi yung local scene ngayon, they're exploring, Kasi I do understand, at of course no bashing, sa mga businesses that they start sa mga clones, sa mga inspired perfumes. That's good, At least, parang the economic side of it, And of course, the frag head, would buy the scent profile on a cheaper na pagsisell, on a cheaper platform na market, na you could try Sauvage Elixir, you could try Dior Frags, you could try somehow at least magkaroon ka ng idea sa mga Serjoff, etc. on a cheaper price, kaya po malakas pa rin ang market, ng inspired perfume sa Pinas, kasi economically speaking, yun yung afford ng mga students, yun yung afford ng karamihan. Pero at the same time, sana makita po natin na there's also point in making our own, Kaya natutuwa ako, kasi yung owner, no, isa sa kinukwento niya sa akin na sa pag-create niya ng scents, no, gusto niyang incorporate yun sa kanyang personal experience, sa mga thoughts niya, no, and everything else, no. Kaya gusto ko yung niche, sa totoo lang. Isa sa nagustuhan ko sa niche, no, well, may mga niche kasi na they do not go deeper, no. They focus more the scent profile. Pero isa sa nagustuhan ko sa niche ay yung inspiration behind or the history, the story behind their perfumes, no. So maraming ganun maraming perfumes, no, na ano, may ganong story. Halimbawa, bigyan ko kayo ng example. This is a 1932 gem, no. This is a vintage frag. This is called Taboo, no, by the house called Dana or Danae, no. Anyway, Taboo, this is inspired from the perfumers, he encountered a book by Sigmund Freud, no. I forgot that book, na ilalagay natin dito pag nakita ko na, pag na-research ko na. But anyway, no, gusto niyang gumawa ng isang perfume that would relate to a prostitute, parang gano'n, no. Parang ano kaya magiging perfume ng isang prostitute, no. So it's Taboo by Dana, no. So mga gano'n, no. And halimbawa, bigyan ko ng isa pang example. This is called African Leather by Memo. So African Leather, this is the story of a couple, no. They love travels, they love perfumes, they love going to places, they love the smell of leather suitcases, no. And one way para po gumawa sila ng memory, yung iba gumagawa ng memory through pictures, through videos, no, by buying souvenirs, no. Ito pong mag-asawa na to, no, they make memories by making a perfume, no. So this is inspired, African Leather is inspired dun sa isang travel nila going sa Africa, of course, no. And they experience the savannah, no, they experience the jungles of Africa, at yung smell ng suitcase na dala nila. So yun, no, may African Leather, no, as their memory that they wanted to share to the world. So yun yung nagustuhan ko dito, no. So own blend, may sarili silang storya, and it's really commendable kasi yun nga nakakatuwa lang, no, na may mga local brands na they venture, no, sa pag-create ng own blends nila. I know it's hard economically speaking. I know it's not easy to sell on the market, no, lalo sa mga estudyante o sa mga bago sa frag game na naghahanap ng inspired ng Born in Roma Intense or Ultra Male ng JPG. Ang hirap, no, ang hirap mong i-market yung own blends mo, no. Parang hanapin lang, kamoy ba yan ng JPG, kamoy ba yan ng Born in Roma Intense, no. So anyway, no, kudos, no, commendable kasi you venture despite sa hirap ng pag-present ng own blends, no, yung sariling atin, no, yung smell na that represents the Philippines, no. Ang hirap pong gawin yun. Kaya kudos, no, isa to sa kumbaga, no, isa po sa gusto ko personally na suportahan, no, na they venture sa pag-create, no, ng own nila, and they want to hone yung talents nila, no. They want to grow in that aspect. So anyway guys, no, yun lang po yung gusto kong i-share. Shout out po sa Scenthusiast, Scents and More. Shout out sa Deluna. Thank you so much for letting me try your products, no, and maraming salamat po sa trust, no, na binibigay nyo sa akin, no. And in the future magkakaroon pa po tayo ng iba pang reviews from this house, no. So again, lalagay na lang po natin yung links in the description box. Please go visit their shops, no. And basically gusto ko lang pong iwan sa inyo, no, na most of their scents are really wearable, really easy to understand, no. Kasi merong mga houses na parang it's really complex, no, talagang they lean talaga sa niche profile, no. But yeah, Deluna or Scenthusiast, no, madaling maintindihan, madaling magustuhan yung kanilang perfume. So yun lang guys, maraming salamat po. If you find my content, no, interesting, helpful, even intriguing, please do consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. Maraming salamat po at ingat po kayo.